Knoxville police investigating an auto repair owner who has taken thousands of dollars from customers but never finished the work. 6 on Your Side consumer reporter Don Dare was there when investigators searched the garage. Don.
Well, Bo, police investigators found more than a dozen cars inside the shop in various stages of repair. A few customers told us the operator at Affordable Automotive Repair demanded full payment in advance. Others said after getting tired of waiting for the work to be done and hearing only excuses, when they tried to pick up their vehicles, the shop operator refused to hand over the keys. How many of you did business with Affordable Automotive Repair? All of you. These are just a few customers who had dropped their vehicles off at Affordable Automotive Repair in East Knoxville. The doors to the building have been padlocked for more than a week because the man who runs the repair shop was behind in his rent. Who is the person in this picture?
Jason Beeler.
Jason Beeler. Jason Beeler. This is the owner and sole operator of the business. Jason Beeler was charged in mid-March with 3 felonies unrelated to the auto shop.
Supposedly, he's got the engine back in it, but I haven't seen it. He doesn't let you in the shop.
Len Niemeyer hasn't seen his 1964 Ford Thunderbird since January after paying $8,000 for repairs.
I'm hoping it's in the building, but I don't know.
John Coleman wanted a new front end on his 1967 Pontiac Grand Prix.
He said it'd take about 2 weeks to get it finished.
And how long ago was that?
5 months ago.
Kevin Vellatoro is hoping his 2002 Honda sports car is still inside the shop.
I gave them $10,000 to have the receipts and everything. February 22nd, 2024, so it's been in here over a year.
You dropped your car off in April of last year?
Yes, sir.
Heather Tucker has a different story. She had to hire an attorney to sue Beeler, forcing him to return her 2015 Subaru after paying $8,000 for a refurbished transmission nearly a year ago. She says Beeler held the car hostage for months.
I came unannounced. I was going to get it towed, and he told me no. He refused.
He wouldn't give it to you?
No, he would not.
Armed with a search warrant, Knoxville police had the building manager unlock the doors the other day. Investigators wanted to see inside the shop. Based on information they received from customers, officers didn't know if the cars would be inside, but they were. Police spent nearly 2 hours taking an inventory of the vehicles. Documentation of each car found inside the garage would be part of their investigation. Detectives first must determine if there is enough evidence before charges are made. Did Jason Beeler start the jobs but never finish them after being paid in advance by his customers? More than a dozen cars were found inside the shop. John Coleman's 1967 Pontiac Grand Prix was there for that front-end repair. For some reason, however, the engine had been removed. The 64 T-Bird belonging to Len Niemeyer was inside. His car's engine had not been touched. Ernesto Abalos has been waiting 2 years to have the engine in his 1956 Ford rebuilt. He kept asking Beeler, when can he pick it up?
1 year, maybe 1 year ago.
A year ago, you were expecting your car to be finished.
Yeah. Then I keep saying, be ready in 2 weeks.
Beeler's customers were asked to show up around 2 hours after investigators had completed their inventory. Most people were pleased to see their cars back in one piece. Dennis Beal wasn't sure whether there would be an engine in his 1962 Ford until he lifted the hood.
Oh, good. At least there is an engine.
Dennis had paid Beeler $7,200 21 months ago for an engine rebuild. He found the motor untouched. After Ernesto Abalos' 56 Ford had been rolled out, he was happy to have it back, but upset to see the engine was missing. It was, however, found inside the garage in pieces. Knoxville detectives are expected to complete their investigation into Beeler's business practices soon. The outcome will determine what charges, if any, he could face. Beeler remains in Knox County Jail tonight on 3 separate felony charges unrelated to his auto repair business, and we'll let you know what happens. Bo?
Yeah, please do, Don. Thank you. And if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wat.com. You can also give him a call at 865-633-6923.